getting started. It is Trust Night. It is Trust Night, and I can't wait. Let's get ripping. This is the Football Trust number 1. Really appreciate the fill, guys. Trust number 2 will be very similar, with the exception of maybe one of the helmets. Since I may not have the platinum, we'll switch it out with something good. Don't worry. Don't worry. Good luck, everybody. May the cracked ice be with you all in one of our boxes of contenders here. Let's get it started. We'll do a giveaway, a little give back right after. Hey, there's a Cedric Tillman in the throwback. That's a 23 ticket. Here we go again. 24 product. 23 rookie. Why? Oh, you know what? Why isn't my face cam on? What up, guys? Happy Saturday. What up? It's just me tonight. RC had a long day on a public course. He didn't know what hit him out there playing with the commons on the public course. RC didn't know what hit him. No offense, but I hope the entire break. Wow, no offense. What? Well, I can promise you this. That's not happening. So you're out of luck again. You're out of luck again. No offense. No offense, but I hope you suck. How about a Isaac Garindo to 50? Cooper. A Michael Pratt. That's to 10. Why? Anybody else? Oh, man. I mean, anybody else, and we're off to a fantastic Trust Night start. That's for the Packers, though. That's to 10 on the Week 18 ticket. Still a solid hit there for Big Dog. And the duel we'll have to do a random on. Cracks the first one. Dylan Johnson, and this one will also be a part of said random. Dylan Johnson's for the Panthers, and tried to trade him away, and they're gonna be like, pulling in some cards now. Drake London for the Falcons, and a Kingsley Uwakin for the Lions. All right. What could have been there in that first box? I mean, we got a Week 18 ticket to 10. And we're still yearning for box 2 here. See what we find. How about a Johnny Wilson to 149 for the Eagles? 10 dogs on the board. 10 dogs on the board. Luke McCaffrey for the Commanders. Back to back there for 10 dog. And a Zach Zinter for the Browns. Browns of Cleveland. And how about a throwback? Hey, this is actually an okay one here for the Bengals. This is a good one here for Durgie on the Bengals. It's a Chase Brown. Always. Perfect timing. All right, is that just for me over there? You didn't get any? Oh, okay. All right. All right, I'll see you later. Hey, get Mom in a good mood for us, all right? Get her some pho or something. There's the Minshew. I know we set high expectations here on Trust Night, Ben Dog. Set very high expectations on Trust Night, so I understand. White McLaughlin. Can't even say that. All right. All right. Chrome Cosmic. So for some bangers here in Cosmic, huh? I think this is a different, I don't know if it's the same or different from the one that was in the mixer last night. It might be from the same stack. Johnson, Sinnott. CJ Stroud and DeGray. A nice left-right duel there on the Rice and Rice. Got Rice. Got Rice. Brady. Come on, how about there's a Kinchins to 150. Let's get a 101 helix of a top quarterback. That's not too much to ask. It's not too much to ask. Why not us? Williams, Richardson. Ricky. Hope everybody is well. Just a quick heads up: we got to get our fills in tonight. I will be trying to close out everything in the store. I will not be here tomorrow night. There was a death in my family, and the celebration of life is tomorrow. And so I will be. Ooh, nice one here for the Giants. That's to 75 on the Neighbors. Pendog. That's got to get something flowing. That's got to get something flowing. At least a little starting. At least a little something. So anyhow, I'll be gone doing a day trip. So you won't see me tomorrow on the stream. Oh, thanks, man. How about a Leggett for the Panthers? That's the orange lava, I believe. Leggett. Nice one there for the Panthers. Plumlee, Thomas and Corley. Yep.
Automatic strike challenge may come into play in baseball next year. Tie and run at the plate. 2 gone, 9th inning. Strike 1 on Freddie Freeman. who is the only left-handed hitter that has multiple home runs against Hader.
Steve Young, and McClellan. Oh, you know what? You know what? Pause. I'm gonna put that up there. We're gonna do this one next. I don't know why. I think we're gonna pop on this one. I've had a feeling that this box was gonna pop right here. I had a feeling this box was gonna pop right here. All right, we had a 101, a 101, number to 2, a 101, and a number to 5. Let's see what the number to 5 is. R.J. Harvey. Looks like a running back. They got a sharp uniform. Denver Broncos. Hey, that's a Broncos hit. That's a Broncos hit.
6-4, the final score in this game. It was a 10-run inning yesterday. It was a 4-run third inning today. That gives the
Darius Taylor, running back. Minnesota Golden Gophers. This one will be randomed. This one will be randomed. All right, our one of ones. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. Luke Lackey, tight end. Hey, that's not bad. Houston Texans. Houston Texans on the one of one Lackey. No way. Boom. Whoa. Wow. What a random. A Genty Travis Hunter 1 of 1. I knew this box was going to be some fire. Wow. Jaguars E Raiders. Wyatt E David T. Wow. That's sick. That's sick. And a Chiron drone. Virginia Tech, this one will be randomed as well. So, whoa, that's a kind of a big random. This has got to be a couple hundo out the gate. It's early. This has still got to be a couple $100 card easy, I would say. You could probably ask more for it right now until the licensed autos start coming out. That's going to command a pretty good premium, I think. All right, now let's get to this resurgence here. Sorry, I knew I felt a little something. Didn't I tell you? I told you when I told you that I felt something. I had Breaker's Intuition. I had Breaker's Intuition there. I just felt it. Jalen Polk and a Retrovision Malachi Corley for the Jets. Eichenberg for the Raiders. I know no one wants to hear this, but All the 24 unlicensed stuff is going to start going through the roof soon. It's already been creeping up in price slowly. But, like, gonna go through the roof soon because literally there's, like, only Panini football for a long time. So people are going to be scraping for any football they can find because it just can't meet demand. Mason Smith. A Will Levis. A.D. Mitchell for the Colts. Kurt Warner. Can I feel a lad select gold? You know what? How about a Drake May? How about a Drake May to get things going here for Brad G? How about a Drake May for Brad G? Guys, here we are. Here we are. Kurt Warner. Here we are on Trust Night, asking ourselves, how does he do it all the time? There's a Singletary. Luke Kuechly. You know what I do feel? I do feel a Kellen Winslow mini helmet. Just kidding, Dandy. Hey, he was a legend. Chris Carter, Michael Vick to 249, Keon Coleman. Rakestraw. JD? Probably in the midnight, my son thought. My son thought in the midnight. I was looking at the trust. I was pondering at the trust, and he was like, Dad, what's... Oh, look at that thing. That's kind of cool. He's like, Dad, what's wrong? I'm like, nothing. I'm just, I'm just making sure that this trust, like, I need to see if I need to make any last-minute changes just to see. He's like, well, I don't think so because that's never good, right? I'm like, you never know. He's like, yeah, I think, don't worry, you can't control if the hits come out. If they come out, they come out. I'm like, yeah, that's true. He's like, roll with it. I'm like, okay. So then here we are, feeling good about that. My little pep talk by my son. I was about to, scrap the trust and start over. But then, here we are with cards on the stand. So like. Oh, we got a redemption. We got a redemption. Wonder if that's good in this product. I don't remember. We didn't open too much Resurgence. People are just like on to the next because they're like, oh, ho, hum, unlicensed football product. But there's some absolute bangers in. I'm just saying. Murphy, Sterling Sharp, McMahon, Brooks, Javon Bullard. First auto, Marshawn Lloyd. Oh, look at this. Bang! Marvin Harrison Jr. That's a nice one there for the Cardinals, Ben Dog. A Resurgence rookie signature silver static parallel of Arnold for Detroit. Not what we were hoping for there. But the Marv is sick. The Marv is sick. We're finally pulling some Marvs. And our stands are looking mighty nice over here. All right, I'm feeling good. Feeling good. I'm not gonna lie, I did throw in the hobby box of Resurgence there after my son said just roll with it. I threw in another like $280 box and I didn't really change the price at all, so your guys are welcome. Whatever makes me feel good, guys. All right. Resurgence Delight. All right, Aeneas Smith, Drew Bledsoe, Aeneas Smith again, that's to 249. The Barry Sanders Glimmer to 249. Ricky Pearsall to 15. That's a cool card there for 49ers. A.D. Mitchell to 50 for the Colts. Xavier Worthy patch autograph for the Chiefs, followed by a Phil Simms. Hey, you don't find too many people with this Resurgence Delight, you know. You don't find too many people that still have any Resurgence Delight. Actually kind of good. I like it. All right. Midnight. Come on, Midnight. My son predicted a Jaden Daniels. We'll see if Ben Dog can Joyce in that prediction. All right, first up to 99, Brady and May for the Patriots. A Trey Benson, 50, and a Will Levis to 75. Auto 1, Tyler Nubin. Auto 2, Joey Porter. That's senior Joey Porter. And our first hit out of this midnight case. Come on, be big. Big. It's a quarterback. Oh. Spencer Rattler. That is good for Ed G. That is good for Ed G. All right, we're going to do a give back after this, between this and the next break, so stick around. No purchase necessary. Bo Nix here on the Lunar Tide. To 75, a Lloyd. And a Levis again to 50. Auto number 1, it's a rake straw for the Lions. It's a rake straw. It's a Pep. We like that on the Vikings. We like that on the Vikings. Pep. We liked Pep. Pep to Moss was fun. That was fun. All right, here we go, boys. Ooh, 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 ooh. What did I see? Kurt Warner to 75 for the Rams. Phil T is on the Rams. All right, select. All right, well, at least we know Football Trust number 2 has some good potential on that midnight. At least we know Football Trust 2 has got some midnight potential. I'm the one that picked that midnight anyway, aren't I? Aren't I? Yeah, that was my fault. That wasn't even my son's fault. There's probably one in there. I just probably mispicked. JJ McCarthy. That's to 75. Micah Parsons. How about an A.J. Dillon on the tie-dye for the Packers? Kurt Warner Steelers. Lorenzo Neal. Hey, there's a Fresno State great. There's a Fresno State great. Fresno State, stand up. Mari Cooper, the Kobe Dean. What if I came up with a mechanism where if people in this break wanted to add on a box of midnight, whatever the box of the price was, like $400, we divide it by 32, and then I put it in the store, and whoever buys a spot, like let's say Ben Dog wanted to buy into the break for all of his teams, and that whatever that would be for his number of teams, would do that. And if someone didn't want to buy it, like let's say you had let's say you had the make up a team, enter whatever team that you didn't think could. You're like, nah, I don't want to pay that X dollars to have my team again for another box, and then someone could buy your spot. What if we came up with that? That would be kind of fun, huh? Like when we're going through cases like this, I mean, we could just add on another box and people could take shots, Like why wouldn't Ben Dog want to buy out every spot to keep it going, to try and keep his to keep the streak alive for the Commanders, right? That would be a fun concept, wouldn't it? I would definitely be the first one to do that. Someone probably recorded me and is gonna steal my idea now. Rivers and Joku. Dobbins, Xavier Worthy, rookie. So, ooh, couple back-to-back nice ones there for the Chiefs, Little Willie. Hey, Joe Burrow, silver. That's nice. Rome Odunze. A Rasul Douglas, Kittle, Allen, and Singletary. Oops. How about a Jamal Anderson for the Falcons? Unfortunately, all his glory came against my Vikings all those years. Will Levis, Zerline, DJ Moore, Tommy Townsend. So lackluster select box, unfortunately. Still got 2 helmets, but we still had a fantastic break. Got a couple randoms, dude. No Daniels or Penix, this is true. Oh, you had both those, sorry. But you got Luke McCaffrey and Jamal Anderson. And Marvin Harrison. Hall of Fame. Hall of Fame 96. Charlie Joyner for the Chargers. Dang it, I was so close. So close, Dandy. Man, I was close. Wait, I said the platinum box. Charlie Joyner for the Chargers. If this is a Charger too, that would be something, wouldn't it? Oh my goodness, come on, be someone big. Someone big. It's a Patriot on a salute to service helmet. I'm guessing Richard Seymour maybe? That wouldn't be terrible, would it? It is. 3-time Super Bowl champ. 3-time first team All-Pro. 7-time Pro Bowler, all-decade team, 50th anniversary team, Hall of Fame. I mean, holy smokes, what a resume. Hey, Dandy, just tell her it's better than Chin Nuts, honey. Just say, honey, don't worry, it's better than Chin Nuts. And then if she asks, what's that? You get to show her. All right, let's do a left-right random here for all the dual cards. They will all, the dual cards will go to the left side. And then we've got a very big random coming up here. First, we have, okay, Broncos and Texans on there. First, we've got to random these two to everybody. All spots in on this. All spots in on this. All right, first spot goes the Eagles. So the Darius Taylor will go to the Eagles. Second spot is the Bears. Eagles on the Taylor. The Bears are going to take the Drones. Now let's do the random for this bad boy. All right, good luck, guys. Good luck, guys. Raiders and Jaguars. Wyatt, good luck. Raiders, good luck. David T, good luck, guys. Going to the Raiders, David T. Bang. Good hit, David T. What a break. Quick recap here. Football Trust, man, it's on and popping, boys. It's on and popping. We had the Mahomes low number there. May not have checked what it was. Blue, he's a 49. 249. Jacoby Dean, the Lorenzo Neal, JJ on the patch to 75. Tie-dye Dylan, Kurt Warner. Bo Nix on the lunar there. Phil Simms auto. A.D. Mitchell. Xavier Worthy patch autograph. Arnold. Marshawn Lloyd. Jermaine Burton. The Chase Brown there. Luke McCaffrey. Wilson. Agekwan, the Pratt to 10. Garindo, Colson, Tillman. Hey, a lot of teams got cards. A lot of teams got cards. The Drones for the Bears, the Taylor for the Eagles, the goes to the Texans on the Lackey, and the Harvey goes to the Broncos. We had the duel of Genty and Hunter, the Malik Neighbors, the Drake May, the Marvin Harrison, and the two helmets. That was a great break, y'all. Thank you very much. Appreciate it, Phil.